Hello and welcome to the Stranger Things campaign with Cam and Chris. Say hi.
Hi.
Hello there.
Okay, so I've never done this before. This is a spark of creativity that I've had that I'm really excited about. I like trivia. I like escape rooms. I like Dungeons & Dragons to a certain extent. So I have decided to try to combine all of those into something that I have created in the last 24 hours. So this is the first one I've ever done, and if it sucks, it sucks. But basically, we're going to go on a Stranger Things adventure with these two, Dungeons & Dragons style. There will be escape room elements. We're going to start with a trivia challenge, and this might become a series where I just take any nerdy franchise and create a little fun experience adventure out of it.
You have to name it. You have to come up with a name.
The series?
Yeah, like...
Yeah, we can work on that.
Your version of Dungeons & Dragons.
With Fellows, Escape Pod, I don't know. We'll come up with something.
We'll workshop.
So... the way it's going to work is basically it's a Dungeons & Dragons campaign. It's really short. I have no idea how long it'll take, but it shouldn't take too long. It's Stranger Things related, and each one of these I want to start with a trivia challenge. So I'm going to ask y'all 15 to 20 Stranger Things questions, and every question you get right is extra health for your character. Okay.
Do we need to keep track of this, or are you going to
I'll keep track.
Good, because I don't have a good memory.
I will keep track. All right. Stranger Things trivia. Are you ready?
Yeah.
And then we will start the campaign. Start easy. What state does the story occur?
Indiana.
Do we answer at the same time?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, it's for both.
Indiana.
Indiana is correct. What is the name of the fictional town in Stranger Things? Hawkins, Indiana. What is the rural back road 11 and the boys often use as an escape route?
Mirkwood?
Mirkwood is correct. Nice work. I didn't know that. Okay, so that's 3 for 3. In what month and year does Will Byers go missing?
That's on
November of 1983.
That is correct. 4 for 4. In what year was the first episode of Stranger Things released?
2016.
That is correct. 5 for 5.
Yes.
I don't do good with dates. Dates is like the worst.
All right, let's get a little harder. What is the name of Dustin's turtle?
Turtle.
Ooh.
It's... He names the little D'Artagnan. The turtle's not D'Artagnan.
No. He has a cat.
The cat is Muse.
He has a turtle.
The turtle.
Yeah, I don't remember
Ooh.
this. The question... Oh,
I thought he had like a kimono dragon.
I'll look
He's
it
got
up.
some sort of reptile in the cage.
He has a reptile.
It's
Mr. Something, right?
Nope.
I actually do not know.
No, this is.
That is a great question. I love that question.
The tortoise?
I guess that's,
Man, I don't
that's a
know.
type of turtle.
I do not know.
He named it after a famous Dr. Seuss thing. It's named Yertle.
Oh, okay. I remember that book. I can picture the cover in my head right now.
Do we see the turtle though?
It says after Dustin discovered a strange creature in the trash can outside his home, which is Dart.
Yeah.
Dustin removed Yertle from his cage
That is
and replaced
correct.
him with
Yeah,
the turtle.
that's right.
Sorry, Yertle.
Wow.
Temporary eviction, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
All right, 5 or 6. Another hard one.
Okay.
What was the clown's name that gave Bob nightmares? Season 2.
Mr. Baldo.
Yep.
Wow, that is correct.
And I know that because she did surprise trivia for me, and
That was one of the questions.
and I will never forget it.
What is the name of the Russian scientist who gets kidnapped by Jim and Joyce?
Alexei A.K. Smirnov.
That is correct. It just says Alexei. He gave me
Yep.
the full name. 7 for 8.
Okay.
What is the name of the building where Billy gets dragged into the basement in season 3?
Brimwork.
Brimborn
Brimborn.
Steelworks.
That is
Steelworks.
correct. Wow. All right, let's just all do hard. So 8 for 9, or did we do that already?
Yeah, we're
8.
one less than whatever number
Okay,
we're
8 for
on.
9. What cartoon character did Alexei love?
Ooh. Tasmanian Devil.
Wooden Woodpecker.
Ah, okay.
8 for 10.
Dang.
All of these are gonna be hard, I think. What did Elle want to go dressed as for Halloween in season 2? This one's not that.
Season.
A ghost.
A ghost is correct.
Cam.
Boo.
Season 2 clutch.
9 for 11. What is the name of Hopper's ex-wife?
Hopper's ex-wife.
That's tough.
Okay, so it's the daughter was Sarah.
Yeah.
Daughter of Sarah, yeah.
Can you tell us what it starts with? Or is that cheating?
Sure. D.
That's a toughie.
That's
a real tough.
These are
one.
tough. These are going to be tough. 3,
No.
2.
Debbie.
Diane.
Okay.
Diane, it says. So 9 for 12?
Yeah, we've missed 3. Correct. 3.
What was the formula? What is the name of the formula needed to open the Russian safe?
Planck's constant.
Yes.
Cam. Clutch.
Nice. Very nice. No way. 10 for 13. What is the name of the Soviet Terminator?
Oh man.
Terminator. It's a very Russian sounding name.
Oh, Grigorovich?
Wow, I'll give Grigori.
Grigory. Okay.
I'll give it to you.
Grigory.
Wow.
Okay.
What did Dustin give Wayne Munson?
That's enough of that. Eddie's necklace.
What is the necklace of?
It's a guitar pick.
That is correct. 11 for 14. No, 12 for 15.
Get the tissues out.
What is Will's D&D name?
Will the Wise.
13 for 16. Okay. What is the name of the girl who cried at Will's funeral?
Oh.
They say this. They're like, this girl even cried at your funeral?
Yeah.
This would have to be you because this is season 1.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I would have never gotten it.
What to start with?
J?
It's not Jennifer.
Janice?
It's Jennifer. Jennifer Hayes. I'll give it to
She
you.
said it before I said Janice.
I'll take it.
Go.
13 for 16. What did Lonnie fail to show up for that led to an argument between him and Joyce?
What did he fail to show up for?
It was... I mean, I don't want to... It's not the funeral, right? Because he does go to the funeral, correct?
I actually don't think he goes to the funeral. Is it his funeral? Is it Will's
No.
funeral? What is it?
Dude, imagine he didn't go to Will's
That's
funeral.
what I know, because I know he shows up.
He shows up after...
Because I remember him putting the suit on for the funeral.
Oh, wait.
Will's baseball game.
Oh, okay.
13 for 17. What college does Nancy end up choosing?
Oh, wait.
Emerson.
Emerson's correct.
I was prepared for a different college
I didn't know what
question.
I just had to say Emerson.
I heard college and I was ready to go, NYU, Lonnie.
Oh, yeah.
He's wanted to go to
Good
NYU
point.
since he was 6 years old.
What did Will draw for Joyce that she proudly displayed at Melville's when he was younger? Wow, I don't even remember what the frick that
He
is.
draw for her? It, like, best guess I have is a picture of the two of them.
I don't have an answer.
A spaceship.
Okay.
What is Will's favorite Halloween candy?
Reese's Pieces.
Wow, yes. Okay, so y'all were 16 for 20?
That sounds right. Yeah.
Okay,
Not bad.
Sounds
so
about right.
I will split that, and y'all each get 8 extra health points. Cool.
Boom.
Let's begin. Here are your characters
Okay.
for the Stranger Things Escape Dungeons and Dragons with Fellow Escape Pod experience. You're gonna have to shorten that up. I don't know. Okay, your name is Jack, a 16-year-old honor student. This is a new character.
Okay.
But y'all all, well, you'll see. A 16-year-old honor student with a propensity for all things nerdy: math, video games, science, comic books.
Right.
While somewhat socially awkward in middle school, he's really been able to come out of his shell to meet new people and have experiences thanks to his deep friendship with Sarah. They've gone on many adventures together and know a lot of the same people, including a group of guys a grade beneath them by the names of Mike, Dustin, Will, and Lucas. They have heard of all kinds of weird things about Hawkins from that bunch. Regardless, Jack likes to stay focused on things he enjoys: biology, Empire Strikes Back, Billy Joel, and the arcade. Ready?
Nice.
Sarah.
That's me.
As an athletic, outgoing 11th grader, Sarah is usually biking around Hawkins to play basketball or meet up with her friends. She enjoys watching movies with her buddy Jack, who helped introduce her to some of her favorites: E.T., Raiders of the Lost Ark, Platoon, Rocky, and Field of
You're
Dreams.
pretty good.
Wow.
She enjoyed grabbing ice cream at the Starcourt Mall before it was abandoned. This summer, her goal is to train hard for her senior year of sports and do something spontaneous.
How cute. My dad's name is Jack, so that's kind of creepy.
Oh, I knew that. No, all right. You two are on a sidewalk outside of a movie theater in downtown Hawkins, Indiana. The
Perfect.
sun just set, but has left a very faint orange glow in the sky as it begins to get dark. The ground is damp but from the rain earlier in the day, but the weather hasn't dampened your spirits as you're excited to catch a movie with each other and your friend Jennifer.
Shut the
Jennifer Hayes. I did not mean to do that.
Get out.
She
You
cried
just
at Will's funeral.
randomly picked the names Jack and Jennifer.
Yeah.
That's my mom and my dad.
You wait outside for Jen to arrive. The movie starts at 8:20 and it's already 8:23. Where could she be? You're on the sidewalk next to a pretty empty parking lot surrounded by trees. The neon movie sign is flickering with the names of films, and the ticket booth is currently sitting empty. There is no one else to be seen, and as the time ticks by, you're getting more and more worried. What do you do?
Okay. Empty parking lot. No one's in the booth.
No.
What are we to do? Send a pigeon?
I will read my last two sentences again. You're on the sidewalk next to a pretty empty parking lot surrounded by trees. The neon movie sign is flickering with the names of films, and the ticket booth is currently sitting empty. There is no one else to be seen. As the time clicks by, you're getting more worried.
Pretty empty parking lot, so there's cars in there?
Yeah.
I go see if...
But I have this sick feeling that we might not be in Hawkins anymore.
Okay, but we have to do something. That's how Dungeons & Dragons works.
All right, well,
Can we go check the parking lot?
Sure.
Let's go check and
Let's
see
go
if
to the
anyone's
parking lot.
sitting in any cars.
Yeah. We'll
Sure.
do that. We'll do that.
There are cars in the parking lot.
Okay.
No one that none that you notice or recognize. Nothing is particularly helpful. As you are walking there, some of the lights in the parking lot and on the sign and in the cars start flickering a little bit.
Oh.
We have to investigate further.
Well, that's
What
scary.
would you like to investigate?
I would almost like to go up to one of these. Not climb a light post. That's a bit much.
No, that's a bit
bit much.
unsafe. Is there like an electric fuse box somewhere that we can see
That's
what's
a better question,
cooking?
actually.
that a thing?
Power
The only
source.
things that you see that are powered are the cars that are flickering, the lights, the lampposts, and the signs for the movie
The
theater.
cars are flickering, but they're not on?
They just flicker.
I'm kidding. I'm running away. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Roll a d20. See if she's no. Okay. Of the three things that I mentioned that are flickering, which would you like to investigate?
A car.
Okay.
Maybe.
They're just flickering. They don't. You try to see if
Okay.
it's like Morse code or something. You don't get any kind of signal from
Okay.
it.
So our two other options are the sign of the movie and the lights.
I would love to see the flickering film names.
Great. So there are film names on the board,
Okay.
this neon board,
Yeah.
but not all of the letters are lighting up. You are starting to notice that only certain letters on this board are starting to light up.
Huge.
What if
Are you gonna tell us what they
Jennifer's
are?
giving us a code?
Yes, I will tell you
From
the
beyond.
letters that you are getting. Ready?
Hit us
Please.
with it.
S
S
T
T
A
A
R
R
C
C.
O
Oh,
U R N T.
Starcourt.
That is correct.
Oh, okay.
You
I was
gotta
like,
have Starcourt.
do I have to unscramble
I
it?
thought about making you have to unscramble it, but that wouldn't make any sense. Okay. What would you like to do now?
We got to bike to Starcourt.
We're biking to Starcourt.
Let's do it.
We have
All right,
to.
get the
We have
get the
to do it.
quads ready.
We have to do it.
Get the thighs ready.
All right, you ride to Starcourt Mall.
Oh my god, you have pictures.
I do. It's pretty abandoned after what happened
Yeah,
last year.
of course.
You heard about that from Mike and people.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Here is a
Horrible.
map
Oh,
of Starcourt Mall.
you know what's so funny is that like in the mall they use in the show is like the mall we used to go to all the time, like growing up.
Really?
In
I heard that they're
Gwinnett.
like shutting it down.
It's been shut down for like years.
Yeah. Okay. It's just how you remember it. Just very abandoned. The roof
Love
kind
it.
of caved in. Lots of spider webs.
Yeah.
No Eddie, unfortunately. But things that remind you of Eddie.
Is Eddie alive in his current timeline? Yes or no?
Roll a d20.
Do I need to for reals?
Yes.
Here we go.
15. That's pretty.
Yeah, he's alive. He is alive.
Perfect. Love to hear it.
And I'm sure you could find a phone in Starcourt Mall if you wanted to try and call.
Okay.
I mean, that's not on the map, but I'm throwing that in there to make you happy.
That would be
Why are
dope.
some of these upside down?
Oh, wow. Interesting.
That's peculiar.
Isn't that interesting,
So
huh?
describe what you're seeing.
So I'm seeing a map of sorts.
Yes.
Of the lower level and the upper level of the mall, and we have a little directory below us, the books, the clothing, the electronics, but some of the names are upside down. The names that are upside down are Electronics Boutique and seemingly Tape World and also Herman's World of Sporting Goods.
Cool.
Do you want to try one of those locations potentially?
Did I miss one? I might have missed one. It's very possible that I did.
You did miss one, but that's the last one you need to go to, so it's okay.
Wait, hang on.
How many did you read? You read 3, right?
I read 3.
Yeah, there's 4.
Hang on.
Which one would you like to go to first?
Burger King. I don't want to go there first though. I was just saying I found it.
Yeah.
Electronics Boutique, probably.
Great.
Find a
I would
phone.
love that. Let's do it.
Find a phone.
Let's
Great.
do it.
You go to electronics boutique. You look around just for anything that might be useful as you're looking for your friend. And you find a walkie-talkie. So now you both have some.
Huge.
You have
That's
some
huge.
walkie-talkies. And roll a d20 to see if you find a phone.
We wasted the 15 roll on Eddie being alive. 8.
You do not find a phone at this particular
phone.
establishment, but it's quite a big mall. Maybe
Okay.
we'll try.
Okay.
again.
Find a phone at Burger King.
All right, so just imagine you have walkie-talkies now. Cool. Where would you like to go to next?
Could we split up since we have walkie-talkies?
You can.
I want to go to Burger King.
Okay, let's go to Burger King. I'll come with you.
Okay, come with.
We go to Burger King.
Yeah.
Okay. You search around Burger King. It seems just like a normal Burger King. You go back to where the food is and everything. It's
I
just
get a Dr.
abandoned.
Pepper.
No Whoppers today.
You don't really find anything.
Can I get a Dr. Pepper?
Yeah. There's some. Well, roll a d20.
13.
Yeah,
I got
you're-
a Dr.
you're
Pepper.
sipping on some
I'm
Dr. Pepper.
caffeinated. Caffeinated on my way to. Do you want to go to Tape World or do you want to go to the sporting goods store?
Sporting goods store.
Great. Cool.
Okay.
Bring it on.
Would you like to check for a phone here?
Sure.
Yeah,
Please.
hit it.
I would like to.
Go ahead.
Okay.
You do it. Okay, you have to hit the button that says
Here
roll.
we go. Rolling
Oh, wait,
now.
so-
How did you break it?
Here, click the d20 again. The actual orange thing.
Chris,
Okay, there we
hit
go.
the button that
Now
says
roll.
roll.
Roll. 2.
Ooh, you find a phone, but it's broken.
We're one step closer, right?
Okay.
You also search around in World of Sporting Goods, and you find a shotgun and shells behind the counter.
Huge.
I have ink on my hands.
I've heard stories of Nancy Wheeler with a shotgun, so maybe we can channel that if we need
Okay.
to.
So now you have some walkie-talkies and guns.
We're
Okay.
locked and loaded.
Okay.
We got comms.
Got comms.
Let's go to our last spot.
go to
Let's
Tape
go to our last
World.
spot. Yeah.
Great. As you enter Tape World,
Okay.
Jack starts acting quite strange.
Oh man. I'm losing him.
He, the lights that are no longer working start flickering.
He's epileptic.
Jack starts to seem to become possessed.
Oh my god.
His eyes roll back.
Roll him back.
And
going on?
he starts gradually floating into the air.
Oh my god.
As he's doing clearly right here.
Do I sing?
From your stories with Mike and Will and everything, what would you like to do?
I would like to sing him a song.
What song would you like to sing him?
Okay, I have to actually pick up. I should probably pick a song from the 80s.
Maybe. Roll a d20. Let's see if you if your intuition or your dungeon master can help you. Oh my
Click.
gosh!
Oh.
20. Dang it! I could just basically give you the answer.
Go ahead.
I'm going to read the last 2 sentences of his character introduction again.
Okay.
Jack has heard all kinds of weird things about Hawkins from Mike, Dustin, Will, and Lucas. Regardless, Jack likes to stay focused on the things he enjoys: biology, Empire Strikes Back, Billy Joel, and the arcade. And remember what store you're in.
We're in the sporting goods store.
No, you're not.
Oh, we went to Tape World?
Tape World.
Okay.
What does Tape World have?
Oh, this isn't a store for like duct tape? This is like
No.
okay.
Look what category it's under. It's just all kinds of tapes.
I thought that we were in a place with like tape and like rope and
No.
stuff like that. Okay, I find a Billy Joel cassette tape.
That is correct.
I punch it in and I hit play.
Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Do you know a Billy Joel song?
I don't know if it's like one that existed in the 80s. Piano Man, is that Billy Joel? My mom's gonna kill
It's a
me.
good song.
Billy Joel is my mom's favorite artist of all time. So I hope she
shout out.
never sees this.
All right, as you begin to play this song, Jack, running through the Upside Down, away from Vecna, comes back to us.
He's back. Are you okay?
You saved me.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh my gosh.
Roll a d20, see if there's a phone in Tape World.
I'm sick. I'm sick and there's ink on my hands.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
My printer.
happened there?
My printer.
I pants in my bag.
Jack, roll a d20. See if you sustained any injuries during your fight with Vecna.
2.
Oh.
Unscathed, dare I say.
No, a 2 is bad.
Oh, I thought,
That's
okay.
not good for me.
No.
You're dead.
No, let's say
Your
you
arm's
have
broken.
You have an extremely sprained ankle.
Okay.
At the beginning of the game, you had 20 health points. You both got 6 for doing your trivia. I'm gonna bump you down to 22.
We got 8.
Oh, you're so right. I'm still bumping you down to 22.
Okay.
Cool. All right. So
That was a close call.
you have a gun. You have walkie-talkies. You have literally 0 communication with Eddie Munson. It's not even
I'm
close.
sick to my stomach.
not
Could
even-
he be on a walkie-talkie channel?
No, but given that you say that, as you are limping out of Tape World, your walkie-talkies start to go off.
Hello?
And you hear, Jack, Sarah,
Who
it's
is it?
Jen.
Jennifer!
Jen, how you doing, gal?
Not great. I'm in this person's mansion, I think. The whole world is dark and gross. Something grabbed me about an hour ago.
Babe, I know exactly where you are.
I have no
Where is
idea.
she? Where is she, Sarah?
Crew house.
You think?
Who?
Crew?
Name another mansion in Hawkins.
Ah, you make a good point.
In the upside down.
You make a very fair point there.
They took me through some sort of glowing portal. All I remember as I was drugged was I saw a Burger King.
Vecna drugged you? That's crazy.
Drug. I don't think Vecna like needs like.
Dragged. Got it.
God.
I saw a Burger King and some sort of secret latch hidden under the cash register.
Oh, we gotta go back to Burger
Gotta
King.
go back to BK.
Okay, Jen, sit tight.
Okay, roll a d20 to see how well you calm her nerves. Yeah, she's pretty calm. All right. Thank you guys.
Now
I feel much better now.
All right. Talk to you later.
I'm not worried at all. I'll just hang out with Henry.
Awesome. Over and out.
Cool. So you go to Burger King. Mm-hmm. What do you do?
We go to the latch
Yeah, have to.
behind
have
the
to.
counter.
It's our only choice.
Yep. You find a secret latch. It opens into the floor where there is a ladder.
Like that movie
Go
Raiders of
on.
the Lost Ark.
You go down first.
Jack's going first.
here we go.
The
With his limp.
injured.
No, I'll go first.
Okay.
I'll
Okay.
take the
I
gun.
have 1 foot
I'm
over
going
here. Come on
first.
now.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm going down
As
the ladder.
how about you roll a d20 to see how well you handled the ladder?
God.
15.
All right, yeah, he gets down the
Crushed
ladder.
it.
All right, if you
Crushed
rolled
it.
less than a 10, I was gonna be like, he fell down the ladder.
I have no
Okay.
Crushed it
ability
like
to
a
walk.
professional.
As you descend the ladder into the darkness, lights automatically flicker on.
That's
You seem to
helpful.
be in some type of interrogation or observation type room,
Oh.
with one wall being almost floor to ceiling a window into another room. There are 2 rows of desks facing the glass with computers, clipboards, and documents. On the left wall, there are filing cabinets and a VHS player connected to a TV. On the wall with the window, there is a door that leads into the second room with a keypad on it. What is in the second room is the most peculiar, however. It is a very white room with various children toys and books strung about on the floor and on shelves. There is a rainbow painted across all the walls. However, on one particular wall, there is what can only be described as an enormous glowing red hole with tendrils, vines, and webbing. A portal, a gate.
Okay, so we're in a room.
Yes.
One wall, the wall in front of me is, what is it, a window?
So just like an observation room, like it's looking into the rainbow room.
Kind of like
Okay.
an interrogation room of
Yep.
sorts.
There's 2 desks.
There's a few desks. There's 4.
Okay, clipboards and stuff.
Clipboards, computers, documents.
Okay,
Let's go take a look at those documents.
Cool.
Okay.
okay.
All right, so you are looking. Here you go.
Whoa.
So what they're looking at, some clipboards seem to have mathematical equations and scientific formulas that even Jack was lost while reading.
So funny because I'm the one that's good at math. You're not.
The first clipboard you see had a list of staff that clearly worked in the laboratory. One clipboard has a picture of a child that must have been no older than 10 or 11. He was in a hospital gown and bald, There were random notes about tests he had been through, including something to do with a Coke can and his brainwave levels. The final clipboard contained a picture of a metal ring, the size of a skull, and another picture of a scientist wearing it, almost like a headband or tiara across his forehead. The caption described this device as a telekinetic enhancer and required a voice-activated password. In parentheses, it says, creator of device. So that would be this. That is an AI-generated photo that
I crushed it.
Yeah.
It's very eerie.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
What else would you like to do?
You said that there was a TV
Yes?
connected to a VHS of sorts. Mm-hmm. Is there a VHS?
There is no VH tape currently in the player.
Could I open some of the filing cabinets and see if there is
Sure.
one?
Yeah. Most of the filing cabinets open. There are random documents, more of the same. There's one filing cabinet that is locked, and you need a key for.
I shoot it with my gun. And it opens.
I'm gonna need a higher than a 15.
Bang!
20!
Dang it. That just skipped a whole clue. Gosh dang it. You were supposed to put a VHS player tape into the VHS player, and it was going to be a security camera showing you where the key was. All right.
Odds.
Oh, I thought that the VHS tape was going to be in this locked thing, so.
No.
Okay, crushed it.
Okay.
Saving so much time.
Okay, so that is the telekinetic metal band.
Headband.
Yeah, so
this is some crazy metal.
yeah, so that's going to represent that, and then you have the sticky note. Read that out for me.
Computer number 1, Henry Jane Callie.
Interesting choice of names.
Yeah. What do we think of this?
I think Callie is a name that doesn't match the other ones.
I think something's off there.
Let's
Something about this.
Let's go to computer 1.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, so you go to computer number 1, you move the mouse, and it pops up just a place to put in a password.
Okay.
Can we try password?
What was that?
Should we try password?
Okay, roll a d20.
Okay, here we go.
Actually, it gets 20 again. 17.
Doesn't hit.
Oh, man. Off by a few digits, I guess.
Okay.
All right, so talk me through what you have right now.
We have
a AI-generated photo of a man wearing a headband.
A list of names.
Mm-hmm.
We have a boy.
Mm-hmm.
We have a sticky note with 3 names on it.
Sure. Yeah.
Could it be some sort of combo, potentially, of those letters? Like HJK or something?
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
Go ahead. Type in HJK. Stupid
Worth a
suggestion,
shot, Sarah.
Jack.
Well, what's your bright idea?
Is there
Let's see it.
anything else you want to investigate in the room? Anything else you want to investigate here? You have the metal band, you have the sticky note, and you have computers.
Let's type concept art into. I'm just kidding.
Are there any other cabinets we can look inside?
No cabinets. There are no more documents.
No more
you
documents.
named.
Okay.
Yes.
No more documents.
So the password has to be in front of us. Correct?
I think currently you have two. You have there are 2 things you can figure out with what you have.
Okay.
It could be a sequence of numbers. Up here you've got, subject 010 or 10. You've also got
you
names
struggle
here.
a little bit.
Let's try 11118 for shits and gigs.
You put that into computer number 1, and you're in.
Okay, Sarah. Look at that.
Nice work. So explain why that worked.
Because that's their numbers.
Their numbers. Henry Kirill is 1, Jane is 11, and Callie is 8.
Good work.
I'm a genius.
You
We're
really
gonna have
are.
so much fun when we go to an escape room. For reals.
When that happens, a filter comes down over the glass window, kind of like a tint.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But it creates almost like a blue light that you are looking into the second room.
So
In the
like
second room,
Twilight.
there are now markings on the walls that were not before seen by human eyes.
Gotcha.
What would you like to look at? Anything in particular?
In the room?
Mm-hmm.
In the other room?
Yes, just there are only markings on the walls.
I don't
You can't get into that room
I don't
yet.
have access to the room yet.
Yeah.
Should one of us put this on?
No, it's voice activated, babe.
Okay, you're right.
So I can pick like certain things in the room to look at?
Sure, yeah. Do you remember anything that's
There
in
was
the room?
toys.
And it is a very white room with various children toys and books strung on the floor and on the shelves. There is a rainbow painted across all the walls. However, on one particular wall, there is the portal.
Maybe.
What's going on with that wall right now? What's going on with that wall?
The portal has not changed. The portal, there are markings on the other walls, but this kind of portal takes up this wall. There's no human
Okay,
markings on it.
let's look at the wall with the toys and books.
Okay. You see some like arrows and numbers. Well, no, there are actually no numbers. There are just arrows and random scribbles on that wall.
What do the
trying to
arrows
code that,
point to?
maybe?
They are random.
Okay.
You see no pattern.
What's up with the rainbow wall?
On the rainbow wall, there is obviously the colors of the rainbow. And
Very
on
good.
each...
Roy G. Biv, right?
Roy G. Biv is correct. Very
Correct,
nice.
Chris.
On the colors,
Yes.
starting from red to violet, there are numbers on each of the 7 colors. Red is 3, orange is 1, yellow is 7, green is 5, B is 4, indigo is 2, and violet is 6.
Can I get a pen and a piece of paper?
I'll text it to you.
So we're seeing numbers on the colors.
Number to color.
I'm thinking that's gonna help us get into
Roy G.
the room.
3175.
So wait, is this keypad that's on this door?
Yes.
Is it numbers or is it letters or what are we cooking with over here?
So would you like to inspect the keypad?
I would love
Please.
to inspect the keypad.
All right, so the keypad is kind of just what you would imagine a keypad would be. It's metal and it's a 1x2 grid. So it's 2, 2, 2,
Right.
2.
Yes, yes.
There are no numbers on this keypad, but there are letters. Goes B, G, I, O, R, V, Y, and then a check mark as for like an enter.
Right. Okay. So we're gonna type in O, and then I'm gonna type in an I,
Sure.
and then I'm gonna go R,
Sure.
and then I'm gonna go B,
Correct.
and then I'm gonna go G, and then I'm gonna go V, and then just to be silly, I think I'm gonna go Y, and then I'm gonna hit the little check mark.
As soon as you hit the check mark, the door opens for you.
I'd be dead without you, sir.
None of your own fault though. That's on Vecna.
Fair. I almost lost
I
it
like
there.
how we moved on from that very quickly. By the way.
did.
You enter the room. What would you like to do? Are you limp into the room?
So these arrows that are random along the, are they on the wall or are they on the books? What's up?
They are not needed.
They don't matter?
Yeah, they're
Then
just
let's go to the portal.
We gotta check that.
I would assume.
Okay, you go to the portal.
We gotta
Okay.
check that
Are you going into the portal? Are you looking at the portal? What are you doing?
I shoot my gun into the portal.
Okay.
Waste a round or two.
Roll a d20. That is a 20.
Unreal.
What were you hoping to get out of shooting the portal?
Any monster that could be there when I go through it is dead now. So when I go through it, I know I'm going to be safe. But it's not Jennifer.
Okay.
Do you just tuck your hair behind your ear?
Okay.
Okay.
Now what?
Now I go through the portal.
Okay, great. You enter the portal, and as soon as you enter the portal, you see a Dimmabat dead on the ground.
Yes!
Full of bullet holes.
Yes!
Good work.
Crushed it. I can't believe I got a 20 both times. I've shot my gun. That's crazy.
Gosh dang it. All right, you enter through the pulsating portal to perceive a most perplexing and puzzling sight.
Okay.
The Upside Down. While they had never been themselves, this horrifying wasteland needs no introduction to these two travelers. They know exactly what it is. Before them lay a vast and dark world of clouds, lightning, and shadows. But also within view was a mansion.
A mancha.
Vecna's mansion.
We gotta go.
Look,
We gotta go
it's
in.
the mansion.
gotta go in.
Jennifer mentioned we have to go.
We gotta
Limp,
go.
Come
We still
on.
have our walkies?
Go faster.
Okay.
We go to the mansion.
Cool.
I step on the demobat. I twist my foot and smash it into the ground, and then I go to the mansion.
I bite
Can
it.
you roll a d20 for me?
I don't want to twist my ankle. I'm literally goated at this. If I lived in the 80s and I did Dungeons and Dragons, Eddie Munson would be mine.
Yeah, you really failed at the rizzing up of Eddie
I
so
think
far.
he can still find me through the walkie-talkie, but we'll get there.
Roll a d20 for that.
Come on, baby, come on. I'm gonna be I don't even want to have a gun. I'm gonna be
Okay, so based on the two things that just happened, you step on the Dimmabat, and it squashes, and then there are a couple more Dimmabats that see that, and they're like, "Oh shoot!" and they take off.
That's what I thought.
Okay, but then, given your newfound confidence, you're like, "Jack, I'm gonna reach out to Eddie," and you go to pull out your walkie-talkie, and you say, "Eddie, are you there?" And in doing so, you knock the batteries out of your walkie-talkie.
Oh, come on.
He's just punishing me for having a crush. That's so messed up.
Yeah, I'm punishing.
not put
I'm
the-
punishing you for rolling a 4.
Can I not put the batteries back in?
You put the batteries back in, but you, when you're picking them up, you touch something sharp on the upside down floor, and that takes a health point away.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
That is literally metal.
Well, now it's a Band-Aid.
Do you want to do?
Did we
anything-
take this with us?
Did you?
No.
You left it?
No,
We
I
took
took
it.
it.
No, you left it. Roll.
It's.
Roll.
Hey!
Why doesn't the universe want me to reach out to Eddie Munson? I'm so sick.
Okay, 18. So you get to decide. Did you bring it or did you leave it?
Yeah, we brought it.
You brought it, obviously.
Okay.
Obvi. All right, so do you want to go
We're going to the mansion.
into
All right.
this mansion?
Yes.
So
That's
you
a
arrive.
must.
You arrive at the mansion. You walk through the front door. It is just exactly what you've seen in Stranger Things. You have the staircase
Yes.
leading up. You have the clocks. You
Very
have
familiar.
the weird tendrils.
I
and
built
things.
this house in The Sims. I'm very familiar with its.
Maybe you should describe it for us. I don't know.
You walk in to a room to your right, a room to your left. There's a big staircase.
Big
right
staircase.
There,
Big.
but you can also walk around it to get to the kitchen. Continue.
Great. At the top of the staircase,
Right.
near the back of that hallway in the back right corner, you see your friend Jen in the wall, desperately struggling, trying to get out as she is getting taken with
Classic Jen.
classic Jen. She says, "Jack, Sarah, please help me. Please."
Sarah,
Go get
where's
her.
that gun of yours?
I
you-
shoot Jennifer to put her out of her misery.
As you start going up the stairs, you take one step onto the stairs, and quickly at the top of the stairs rushes a Dimmabat, a Dimmadog, and a Demogorgon.
Lord help
no.
us.
You have
Do you have any weapons?
I have no weapons.
Does he
to
have
my
any
knowledge.
weapon?
My fists.
roll a d20.
Don't touch it. 18.
18.
Can we give him a bat of sorts?
I have a slingshot. How about that?
You're useless.
I have the telekinesis headband thing. Is that
Okay.
Is that what this is?
Go ahead and try voice activating that.
do I
You
try
don't need to
voice
put it on.
activating?
You don't need to put it on for real.
What? I mean, I think we do try voice activating.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Is there a punishment if we get it wrong?
I'm sure there is.
He literally just kills over and dies.
latches onto your head and you can't take
Okay,
it
you
off.
put it on.
Okay.
Okay, what do you say?
You know, if you're gonna hurt yourself.
You don't have to leave it on if you don't want to. But
I think it's part of the bit.
yeah, just you can put it on your wrist or
Here
something.
we go.
What do you say?
Headband on.
Flame on.
No, I say
honestly,
kill.
I'm gonna say Papa.
Okay. You say Papa, and you hear a.
Okay.
Um.
What's next? How do I get
Roll-
this thing to work?
Okay. Roll a d20 for me. Just go ahead.
This is why I roll the dice.
Okay.
We got a 3.
You roll a d20.
Brutal.
Damn.
Brutal.
Okay.
Can't be good.
Give me a second. I'm rolling. Okay, I rolled a 12. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I've never done this, but we're going to
okay.
do that. Okay, and then one more time. Already rolled it twice, and then I rolled an 8. Okay. So I rolled better than y'all both times.
Unfortunately.
Okay, so that was for initiation, which means like who goes first in combat. So all 3 of mine will go first, and then Sarah will go, and then Jack will go. One last roll. Give me one last roll. This is to see if y'all get help with this telekinesis band, because if not, y'all are in trouble.
10.
Okay, I will give you a hint. I'm going to set a timer for y'all to figure this out.
Oh, Jesus. I'm up.
I'm going to give you a minute and a half. All right, here's your hint. During my paragraph describing what was in the room, I said it is a voice-activated password, and I said in parentheses it says blank. And I told you I really needed a piece of information. Do you remember what that is?
You're the one with the memory.
I don't remember.
Okay, I'm going to tell you. I was going to give you another hint, but I will erase that hint now. You're going to have to figure that out.
Okay.
Actually, I'm just going to give you a minute.
What do you think?
It said, you said, like, it says boogaloo. Like, you said a word, and we have to figure out what that blank is? Or?
It says creator of device in parentheses.
Say
I
Brenner.
already said Papa.
Okay, but he
I
doesn't
think
call himself
Martin
Papa.
Brenner, you think?
But what would his password be?
11.
No.
That sounded just like him, dude.
I feel like that would be it.
Go ahead. Let's see.
It could be something with Terry Ives. It could be something. It could be Henry.
Project MK Ultra.
You have
What did that? What?
you have 18 seconds.
I know.
Do we guess? Do we just start
I'm
guessing?
giving you serious guesses.
Well, you haven't been
I'm
trying.
Brenner. Martin Brenner.
Project MK Ultra.
Project MK Ultra.
11.
Henry Creel. 11.
Jane Ives.
Jane Ives. Terry Ives.
Time. All right, the Demogorgon is about to attack.
Oh, dear God.
You're useless in battle.
All right.
Sarah.
The Demogorgon starts walking down the stairs and takes a swipe at Sarah.
I duck.
I'm going to roll a d20 and see. I don't know. That's a 20.
Okay.
Oh.
So I have a 6 scar on my face now.
I'm going to roll a d10 to find out your damage. You take 7 damage. You are at 20 now.
Do you see how I'm doing all the work? All the heavy lifting?
Mm-hmm.
You haven't figured out the password either. All right, the Dimabat comes down.
Yeah.
Swoops at Jack.
Okay.
Let's roll the d20 and see what happens. 17, roll to see if you block it or dodge out of the way. 14, that is, I will roll a d6 to see what your damage is. Just 1 damage.
1 damage.
Okay.
Huge win.
That's...
You're at 21 health. Okay, now the Dimmadog comes down and pounces onto Sarah.
Oh, gosh. Oh, Lord.
Take my gun.
That is a 16. Roll for me.
I'm going to be sick. You broke it. You broke the
I'm
machine.
going to roll a
Definitely
d8 to see what your damage is. That is a 4. You are at 16.
Dying on me over here.
You're not doing
Oh, please.
put in some work.
They're busy fighting.
Rolling a dice.
Jennifer's choking. I'm dying. I'm bleeding out now.
I'm trying my best.
You're not doing
All right,
anything.
Sarah, it is your turn. So currently there is a Demogorgon to your right. There is a Dimmadog currently kind of on you, and a Dimmabat swooping at Jack.
I take my gun and I go pow right to the Demodog's rib cage, killing it.
Okay, roll for me.
Oh.
You broke the
For
vice.
sure.
You broke it.
You ran out of luck.
I rolled
it
a
seems.
2.
Sarah, you ran out of luck.
Okay, no. He only rolled a 2.
I will roll a d4 for damage to the Dimmadog. 2. Okay.
I say I paralyzed it.
The Dimmadog takes a little damage, but not a lot.
Out of 4? 2 out of 4, that's 50%, isn't it?
I'm just rolling a dice that has 4 numbers on it. You could take up to 4 damage.
Okay.
You rolled a 5, so he's not going to take a lot of damage.
Okay.
All right, Jack, what would you like to do?
Oh, man,
you currently have a sprained ankle.
I have a sprained ankle. I don't have the gun. I don't have access to this.
Can you still guess?
Sure, you can take your turn to
Figure it out,
guess.
dog.
Oh, man, we've guessed all the names.
Creator
right,
of
Sarah?
device. is the creator of the device Brenner? Can you tell us that?
Can I take another guess here?
Yeah. Let me each time it's your turn, I'll give you 30 seconds to guess something else.
And I can just spew like I'm that scene in Ted.
Literally, I want you to call out every single name you see here. Go.
Dr. Ellis, Ray Carroll, Connie Frazier, Matthew Brown, Laura Wilson, Robert Davis, Christopher Smith, Joshua Williams, Kimberly Lewis. Bling!
Equipment development.
Look at that.
I was thinking head orderly, head agent. Okay.
No,
yes, Kimberly.
She develops their equipment. So,
okay.
Great. So that is your turn.
Okay.
You put it on, and you feel a little rush of electricity, but you feel connected. He's looking good. He's looking good.
I'm keeping it on.
You feel a rush of electricity and energy, and you feel more connected to the powers and energy in the Upside Down. This feels like what is described when describing 11.
This is something.
Okay, so use your powers. Get this dog off me.
No, his turn is over, but
ready.
he can next turn. All right, we're back to the Demogorgon. The Demogorgon is going to literally lift up one leg and just kick Sarah.
Like a dog.
Roll for me. Roll. Oh my god!
I'm dead. I'm literally dead.
So
I'm good now.
I rolled an 18. You rolled a 1. I'm going
Can I
to
have a second chance roll?
I'm gonna roll a d12 to see what your damage is.
Why can't you roll a d4 for that?
Because the disparity between 1 and 18 is quite large. I rolled a 9. You are currently at
I'm losing you.
7 health.
You're doing nothing.
Oh, please.
You're not
I
helping.
unlocked this.
With my idea,
All
mind
right,
you.
Sarah.
Okay, the
You're on the brink
Dimabat.
of death.
Put your hand off
The
me.
Dimabat swings at Jack again. So let's roll that. Roll for me.
Oh, twice.
I rolled a 7. Does he defend with his telekinesis?
roll
He
an
swoops
11.
down, but he pushes it back with his telekinesis.
I'm on a roll.
The Dimmadog, seeing that the Dimabat has been pushed back, now lunges. I think I did that out of order. No, I didn't. The Dimmadog lunges at you. Roll for me. I rolled a d20. I rolled a 20. You rolled a 3.
I think he's hacking his dice.
No.
I'm going to roll a 12. You take 4 damage. Not a lot.
Okay.
You are currently at 17 health. She is at 7.
Okay. We're doing just fine.
I'm gonna die.
Is it back to Sarah now?
It is back to Sarah.
Back to Sarah.
I'm bleeding out on the floor.
You gotta muster some strength.
You still got some
Here.
health. You still got some health.
Come on.
What do I do? What's coming at me?
Are you still packing
The
heat?
Dimmadog is currently distracted by Jack, so you just have the Demogorgon that just like
Can I shoot him
drop kicked you.
straight in the throat?
The Demogorgon.
Yes, please.
Roll a d20.
I swear to God, if you don't give me a high number, I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh no.
I don't like this game anymore.
Okay. I rolled an 11. I will roll a d6 for damage. 3. You are at 4. No. You were attacking.
Who's the one clicking
You were
roll,
attacking,
Sarah?
You were attacking, so you
Okay.
won't take damage. You just lose. You shoot, and the Demogorgon dodges out of the way. Okay. I will make you take damage.
Stupid Demogorgon.
Jack, what would you like to do?
I would like to use my newfound powers through my headband, and
Sure.
I would like to.
Kill all of them in one swoop.
I would like to take
He's
out.
pretty new at this.
I would like to take out the Demogorgon.
the Demogorgon.
The Demogorgon.
Okay, so you look over at the Demogorgon. These are pretty cool powers. I will give you a +5 to whatever you roll. Go ahead and roll.
16.
16 plus 5 is a 21. That definitely hits. I will take a d10 of damage on the Demogorgon.
How about it?
It is only a 2.
That's sickening.
Oh no, did I make this too hard? Okay, I mean, you've just been rolling terrible. I don't know.
I had it and then I lost it.
All right, we're back to the Demogorgon.
Demogorgon?
I will Demogorgon. Sorry. I will say he it's a little dazed after being pushed back and taking some damage, so we'll skip his turn. The Dimabat swings is quite angry at you and swings again. I got an 8 roll.
16.
You deflect the Dimabat again.
I'm on fire.
The Dimmadog takes another bite at you though.
Okay.
Thank you for the sound effect.
Thank you. You're welcome.
11.
I rolled a 14. I will just do a D4 of damage on you.
Does that put me at 13 damage?
It does.
You'll
so
be
13, 7, and you do not know what the health of the creatures.
Oh.
Okay, we're back
Great.
to Sarah.
All right, what's happening
Do you
to
want
me
to
now?
switch it up? Because
You are currently bleeding a little bit.
Great.
There are no creatures right next to you or currently on top of you. The Demogorgon has been knocked back. Y'all are on the bottom floor of the staircase. They came down the staircase.
Can I
to
go
attack
get
you.
Jennifer?
I was going to ask, does she have to continue fighting or can I stay and fight?
She can take cover or go up the stairs. if
I'd
you'd
like to get Jennifer. Maybe she
go.
can put in some effort
I'll
to this
stay.
fight.
Okay, roll a d20. See if you get up
That's
the
wild
stairs.
talk. This is karma for the way you're treating Jack right now.
All I'm saying is, this wouldn't be happening if Eddie was here.
You rolled a 1?
I slip on the stairs.
Yeah, so let me just
I hit
roll
my head.
a d6 to see what you're...
What happens to me?
So you can either roll an 8, a d8, and take whatever it is as damage. You are currently at 7 health. Or you can do a d6 of damage, but you will have to skip your next turn because you fell.
I'll do D6, please and thank you.
Okay, the d6 is being rolled. It is a 5. You're at 2 health.
Oh, dear Lord.
I'm glad I don't have to do another turn. Go ahead, you take it.
Jack, so currently that you have pushed the Dimobat away. The Dimodog is still pretty close, and the Demogorgon is on the other side of the room, crashed into the wall.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
I want to go for the kill on one of these.
Okay, which one would you like to go for?
I'm coming for that Demogorgon.
Okay.
We got bad blood.
Okay, so he's still like getting up out of the
Yeah,
wall.
yeah.
And you're going for him again. Hit
Yeah.
me with a d20.
10.
10. Okay. 5.
Okay.
That was my tummy that growled, by the way.
Really?
I will
ready
do what's the disparity there? 5. I'll do a d8 of damage on the Demogorgon, and it's a 6.
Look at that.
He is not dead, but he is bleeding.
Okay.
You-
Severely wounded.
he
you
starts
said?
to get back up out of the wall,
Yeah.
and you just look at him and go poof, and push him back into the wall. All right, the Demogorgon gets up. I'm gonna roll a d20 just to see if he gets to attack at all. That is a 19. He gets back up and he's pretty pissed.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll another d20 to see my attack. Rolling for me, dude. I am rolling out of my mind right
6.
now. You could take 7 damage.
That's brutal.
You are at 6.
Okay.
I can't kill both of you. I need to make this easier. Okay.
Just start lying about what you're rolling.
Yeah, I guess so.
You got
I
to.
mean,
Yeah.
I've rolled like nothing under a 15 in a while. Okay, the Demogorgon. That was the Demogorgon. The Dimobat is coming at you.
Question.
Yes,
So this makes him 11, in a sense?
it gives him 11 like powers. Yes.
Can you heal me like 11 healed max, or is that...
I was wondering if you were gonna ask that. It is not currently your turn, but that is a possibility. All right, roll a d20 for me.
Me or?
You.
Okay.
The Dimobat is gonna come swoop
Okay.
at you. Yeah.
11.
All right, you fend that. The Dimobat gets nothing on
The
you.
Dimobat
The
is
Dimobat comes,
scratched.
swoops down again, and you just push it away.
Where Eddie failed, Jack prevails, baby. How does that make you feel? How does that make you feel?
The Dimodog sees Sarah's limp body on the stairs,
Passed out for
gonna
like
cry.
30 minutes.
and he starts going for you, but he does not make it to you yet.
Okay.
I did not roll high enough to attack you. Okay, we're back to Sarah. We got to skip her turn. Jack, what would you like to do?
I want to actually, in my heart, I want to heal Sarah a bit.
Okay,
I want to
great.
try and heal her. A bit.
Roll a d20 for me. If you get over a 10, we'll allow it.
19.
Okay, roll a d10.
You got that, Sarah. Now what?
She gets
No,
3
you
health
have
points
to
back.
roll it. That was just putting it on my phone.
Nope. You are back up to 5.
Okay.
That's
off.
huge. That's huge. You should be
When
grateful.
did I get down to...
Be grateful for the health.
When
You
did
were
I get down to 2?
When you fell on the stairs.
Fell on the stairs like an idiot.
You rolled a 1.
I was taking on 3 demons at once because you and
No,
your
you
limp
weren't.
were 5 feet behind me.
You literally were only taking on the stairs.
You slipped on a tendril.
like,
Like a clown on a banana peel or something.
okay, we're gonna roll. The Demogorgon is gonna go after Jack here.
Again, me and him are having a battle.
He's
He's
getting
got a
up. He's
sword,
getting
too.
up. That roll was to get up. So he is able to get up. I roll. He is kind of still injured, so I'll roll a d12 instead. You can roll a d20. If you roll above an 8, you are safe.
14.
The Demogorgon just gets back up, so he is fully recovered, but he's still a little low on health.
Am I still passed out?
You are regaining consciousness a little bit. The Dima-Bat comes at you again. Let's see what he's got.
Let's see what this punk wants.
All right, let's see what you got.
10.
He finally attacks for the first time ever, but I only rolled an 11, so I will go very low here, and you take 1 damage.
Okay. I'm fine with that.
Also, if people don't like how I'm doing combat, frick you. I have no idea what I'm doing. The Dimmadog got close to you last time, but is still going for you. So let's roll a d12 for me. The red one. You have to get above a 3.
Take me out of this game. Just kill me.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Take me out of this game. I'm sick.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a d6 for your damage. It is 4. You had 5. You are at 1
You're
health.
about to leave me.
You're at one damage.
Maybe.
All right, Sarah, it is your turn.
All right.
You are injured, but you are awake. You still have your gun. You're about halfway up the stairs.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
I have to
I
think
wanna go
outside the
home.
box.
I don't know. Is Jennifer even worth it to go for her anymore?
We can't
Oof.
leave her behind.
Can I shoot the Demodog?
Sure. Roll a
All
d20
right.
for me.
Oh my gosh.
Can I roll again?
This is absolutely
No.
brutal.
This is, I'm about to die.
Yeah, the Dimmadog dodges your bullets. You don't take any damage, but you don't damage the Dimmadog. Jack, what would you like? The Dimmadog is...
Get the Demodog off me now.
Remind me of my health, please.
You are at 5.
I'm at 1. You're far. You have telekinetic powers.
I would like.
It's not
I would
attacking
like,
you.
I would like to end the Demodog then.
Okay.
Thank you.
So you're
gonna
just going to
attack
try to, like, throw it away from her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whilst damaging.
Yeah.
Ideally.
Okay, I
killing.
forget. You get a +5 to all these rolls because your powers are cool.
Okay.
So roll
Okay.
again.
18
plus 5. There's no way I can beat that. I will take a d10 of damage. That is 4 on the Dimmadog. Okay.
This guy's got to be biting the dust soon, right? This Demodog.
We're getting close. Okay. We're back to the Demogorgon. So it is fully recovered, but it's still across the room. Roll a d. You can't actually. I rolled a 20. I don't want to kill
Is Jennifer worth this? Cause
Actually, roll a d20. Roll a d20.
I don't care about Jennifer that much. I'm gonna be honest.
17.
Okay. You technically beat the 20 by 2.
I did.
So I will allow it.
There you go.
All right, we'll go to the Dimmabat. The Dimmabat's getting really pissed.
Yeah. Pathetic.
It has done nothing but fly around and get moved around by telekinetic powers. So it's coming for you. Dang it. Roll it. This Dimmabat sucks. Roll again.
So 11. 6 plus 5.
Yeah, you're not even thinking about it. It just comes at you and you're just like, and you throw it away.
So can he not just kill it
guy.
then? This is only defense. He's never attacked it. He is
I
only
need to
just
attack the Demodog.
You're deflecting it.
Yeah, this is just defense. Okay, the Dimmadog is pretty far away. You hit it pretty hard. I will roll. Okay. Roll a d20 for me.
Come on, baby. I'm sick.
No.
I don't think I've rolled above a 10.
This might be the end for.
Oh my gosh. Okay, keep that. Okay, because I rolled a 5.
Give me the headband. I'm about to.
All right, you deflect it.
There you go.
Goodness
Staying
gracious.
alive, barely.
And we're back to Sarah. Sarah, what would you... The Dimmadog is pretty close to you at this point. The Dimmabat is still just floating around, and the Demogorgon is focused on him. Yeah. What would you like to do?
I want to kill this stupid Demodog.
Okay, you want to take a shot at it?
Please.
Okay, great. So roll a d20 for me.
Come on, baby. Okay.
Not bad.
13. I rolled an 11. I will roll a d4 for damage. That's pretty close. He takes 4 damage.
Is he dead?
He had 4 health. You blow his head off.
Boom! Mount that on a wall.
That's for Bob.
That's for Bob Newby.
And that's for
Who else died by a Dimmadog?
That's for all the other people in the lab.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That's for Hopper almost.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, so you still have the Dimmabat and the Demogorgon. It is Jack's turn.
I am taking the Demabat out.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So it's flying at you. You look at it. What do you want to do to it?
I want to crush it like this.
Just like a can of Coke.
Yes.
All right.
Roll.
Roll for me.
7 plus 5.
I roll. Okay, so that is a...
It's 12.
I rolled a nat 1. So...
Sounds like me.
I will do a D12 of damage, and it is a 2.
Okay.
So I am still alive.
Maybe like if we took out one of its wings and now it's on the floor.
It has a hole in.
Demogorgon.
Is attacking me.
Yep. Frick. Oh, the rolls have reversed now. I rolled a 2. Oh shoot.
7. Is that 10?
Oh,
Wait,
yeah, you've
I
got
have
the
the plus
you've got the
5.
plus
I have
5.
the plus 5 because of
Okay.
telekinesis.
You dodge the Demogorgon. It is really close to you now. It has lunged at you. It's right next to you. Okay, the Dimmabat is kind of sick of you.
Yeah.
So it's gonna fly over to you.
Okay.
Okay. Pow, 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 pow.
Frick. Roll a d20 for me.
Pow, 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 pow.
20!
Pow, pow, pow.
Does she kill the Demobat?
My last 3 rolls have been a 1, a 2, and then I just rolled a 1. I rolled a
Rolls
nat
have
1.
reversed.
You rolled a nat 20. You absolutely... We don't even have to roll. You demolished this Dimmabat. It
evaporated.
explodes. There's
boy
none of it
style.
left.
Very impressive work. I'm
Mind
proud of
you,
I'm
you
proud of
have the
Sarah.
telekinesis, and I've killed 2. You've killed Nilch. By the way,
That is true.
I
That is technically true.
And
You
I'm
wouldn't be here if
bleeding.
I didn't help
I'm
heal you.
bleeding.
You wouldn't be here if I didn't help heal
bleeding
you.
out,
I don't
by
wanna
the
hear it.
way.
Hey, he wounded them quite a bit.
Yeah.
But that is technically true.
I
Okay,
loosened it.
So there is a Demogorgon left. It is very close to you, but it is your turn.
It's time for the kill shot, I think.
This is so
Okay.
fun.
All right.
I want to tear it up.
What do you want to do? You just want to...
I want...
You want to crush its heart?
I would love that also, just to like rip it in half.
Yeah,
Like
just-
rip it in half.
She does that to the Mind Flayer in season 3, where she's just like, bah! Oh, it's so hard. Okay.
Here we go.
Roll for me.
20
Come on,
with
15.
15
that's
plus
20.
5. 15 plus 5.
Okay. I rolled a 19,
Okay.
so it is very close. I will roll a d4 then, and I take only 1 damage.
Okay.
I am still alive.
This Demogorgon.
This Demogorgon's relentless.
Cookie.
You hit
Straight
it a
from
little
Russia.
bit, and then it comes back and it grabs you, and with its little mind face things, it wants to
gosh.
just grab onto your face.
It wants to crack in me.
Yeah.
Only choice.
Roll for me.
Me.
I roll.
No, him for defense.
For defense.
It doesn't really matter. I rolled a 2.
Okay. Okay.
So nothing happens.
Okay.
You're holding
It tries
it.
to grab you, but you just backstep it.
All right. I backstep it.
Sarah,
Punk.
Yeah.
you are trying to get up. You are bleeding out. You only have a couple shots left. You are still laying on the stairs. At the bottom of the stairs to the left, Jack is like fist fighting this Demogorgon. You have Jennifer upstairs. You have them 2 downstairs.
get
What would you
Jennifer
like
if
to
you
do?
want.
What the hell is Jennifer gonna do?
You gotta save her. Get her. Leave me. It's also your call. I'm just like talking out every scenario.
I'll go get Jennifer.
Okay.
Okay.
Unless you don't want me to go get
No,
Jennifer.
that's fine. I'm just trying to think. Do you need to roll yet? Let's just say you get to Jennifer.
Okay.
And I'll give you an extra health point just because you
That's so sweet.
went
of you.
away from the battle.
Mm-hmm.
Jack.
I have one choice, and that's to get the Demogorgon done. Once and for
Sure.
all.
I will say, we have been through a lot of rounds of this. Your plus 5 is over. You are starting to bleed from the nose.
Okay,
You're
yeah.
about to pass out.
Okay. Fair.
Oh,
fair,
babe.
fair.
So, what would you like to do?
You gotta keep trying to kill it.
I have to try and kill it. I have to try and kill it. I mean, just absolutely disintegrate it. You know.
Sure.
Here
Roll
we
a
go.
d20 for me.
19.
That's pretty good. What did you roll?
20.
I rolled a 13.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll do a d6 of damage. Let's see what it is.
6. Come on.
It is a 1.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
sick. I'm sick of this Demogorgon.
I'm nauseous over it.
I'm gonna say, moving forward now, starting now, every time you use your powers, it's gonna be -1 health.
You don't even have a weapon. What are you supposed to do now?
All right, it's the Demogorgon's turn. He's gonna roll for attack. You hurt him a little bit. He's getting really pissed. He's just gonna swipe at your face.
Swipes at my face.
Yep. Roll
For
me.
defense.
No +5 now.
19.
You defend it. You are a dodging king. You're just ducking
This is
and
like
weaving
Rocky
all
versus
this.
Apollo in the first Rocky right now.
Swing away. All right. Sarah.
Shoot it. That's all I can do.
Aren't you with Jennifer now?
I don't get. You're about.
So we'll say she's at the top of the stairs.
Okay.
Jennifer,
She takes an
hang
aim.
on
Okay,
for a
okay.
second, babe.
I'm gonna say a -3 to your roll because you're pretty far away and they're kind of close together. -3 to your roll. Roll them.
Here we go.
That's sickening. I don't like that.
Oh.
Okay,
Negative
-1. I
negative.
shoot you. Can I roll again?
No. You get to the
Whiff.
top of the stairs. You see your friend Jack ducking and weaving Muhammad Ali style with this Demogorgon. You take aim trying to help your friend. You take a shot.
And I'm dead. She shoots me.
You hit Jack, and he takes 3 damage.
No.
He's at 1 health.
We're both at 1 health.
You're at 2 now.
Okay.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. I didn't do it on purpose.
You're attacking me for attacking the Demogorgon. You shot me.
I was aiming for the Demogorgon.
Okay.
At least I did something.
Jack, it is your turn.
But if I use my powers, I
you
die.
die.
Can I flee?
I'll say you pass out.
I passed out.
Yeah. So
Pass me then.
what would you like to do? You are not passed out yet. You haven't used your powers.
I would like to take the headband off. I think I don't need the powers.
Okay, so
anymore.
Take the headband off and throw it at the Demogorgon.
and throw it to her.
In the most epic slow-mo shot.
Running up that hill remix is
Yeah.
playing.
Okay. Roll a d20 for me. Let's see how accurate you are with this throw.
13.
13. She catches it.
Is this thing gonna be sweaty?
No.
Okay.
All right. The Demogorgon
I'm not.
looks back at you
Mm.
and rolls.
Looking at me?
No, him. Roll.
13.
You dodge once again.
Oh, suspense is killing me.
He's just going like this at you, and you're like,
insane right now. It's Balboa versus Creed.
Okay.
all right.
Kimberly Lewis.
You put it on.
Yeah.
You got the +5. You're actually you're pretty low on health, so I'm not giving you the +5, but I'm not giving you the -1
word.
for using it.
There
All right.
you
What
go.
would you
Fair,
like to
fair,
do?
fair.
Free Jennifer.
You're not gonna help him?
I don't know. I feel like Jennifer
You're a
might.
hypocrite.
Okay, at this point, Jennifer might
You're
be a
sick
key
and
component
twisted.
because we suck at this. Maybe she's secretly a part of this
All right.
lab situation.
Roll a
Or
d20.
No, should I go
No. You already said roll
Do
a
what
d20.
you're gonna do.
Dude, Jack's so dead. He literally threw you the weapon and just,
Maybe
Oh.
you can dodge again.
you rolled a 2.
Jennifer, sorry, babes, you're stuck.
You look at Jennifer and try to use the powers, and the tendrils don't do anything.
Jennifer, you're useless.
Jack, it is your turn. Would you like to try and do something?
Are there any like pieces of the Creel house lying around, like
Sure.
sharp, jagged edges of wood?
Yeah. Roll a d20 for me. See if you find something.
15.
15. Yeah. There's a pretty sharp piece of wood.
Okay.
At your feet that you pick up.
I'm gonna try and stab the Demogorgon.
All right,
through
roll
the
again.
mouth. Here we go. 3.
You pick up the piece of wood.
Okay.
You swing at the Demogorgon, and you miss.
I just missed.
You're really tired, and
Yeah,
you
I
just
strike
swing at
out.
it. You still have it in your hands though.
Okay.
So I'll give you a +3 to defense, so that maybe you can block
Okay.
with the
Cool.
piece of wood.
Cool.
All right, back to the Demogorgon. Let's see if Jack dies, because Sarah abandoned him. All right, roll it.
7 plus 3 for defense is 10.
Jack, with his piece of wood, stands strong, looks up to see Sarah coming down the stairs to help him, but sees nothing. Looks back at the Demogorgon. The Demogorgon knocks the piece of wood out of your hand.
No.
Stabs you in the stomach.
Whoa!
And throws you through a wall.
Oh my.
Okay. Okay, wait. That doesn't mean that it's over.
He is currently at 0 health.
Okay, I can fix this. It's okay.
You got a Demogorgon in your way.
Doesn't matter.
Sarah, Jack no longer has a turn. What would you like
I would
to
like to do what 11 doesn't say. No. You're not going. I'd like to try and heal him. I'd like to try to revive him like she does to Max.
Okay, you're going to have to roll higher than a 15 because he is currently in another room and there's a Demogorgon in between.
He's not in another room. He's he's below the stairs.
No,
I'm at the top of the
he
stairs.
got stabbed and thrown through the wall.
Oh, so you're in the living room.
I'm wounded.
Okay.
I can't speak right now.
I don't want you to look at it.
Okay.
Come on, Jack.
Roll a 8 to see.
I'll never let go.
No, I'm sorry. Roll a 6.
Come on, 6. 4.
All right, so he's back up to.
What did I say?
I'm alive.
I'm just going to. I'm going to put you back on the board as alive at 1.
Okay,
You're just passed out now.
Okay,
You're just on the ground.
Still no turn.
The Demogorgon. No, still no turn. Demogorgon charges up the stairs at Cam. Roll it for me. I rolled a 2.
Okay.
Oh,
You
okay.
rolled a 3.
So the Demogorgon slips.
The Demogorgon doesn't quite make it to you yet. But
'Kay.
by the time that you cock your gun or have this thing on again. Okay, so this is. I did not expect this fight to take that long. There were only like 3 bad guys. The Demogorgon has been taking some punishment and is still alive. All right, roll it.
Come
I'm
on.
sorry. What do you want to do? Do you want to try to shoot it? You want to use your telekinetic
I
powers?
want to use my powers.
2. Describe it in gory detail.
I want to push him down the stairs, and he flies into the abandoned piece of wood that he discarded from Jack's hands, and it
Very
stabs
nice.
him right through the chest, killing him immediately.
When he knocked the piece of wood out of Jack's hand, it fell to the side but was propped up
Yep.
Yes.
and is sticking up like
Yeah.
this.
Yep.
You see this and aim for it with the Demogorgon. Roll a d20 for me.
Come on, baby. 20. 9.
This Demogorgon doesn't want to die.
I'm sick. Can you lie about what you rolled? You rolled a 1.
I rolled a 16. Yeah, the Demogorgon, you push him down the stairs a little bit, but he misses the piece of wood.
Okay, can I go
He doesn't
again?
really take any damage.
I'll try again.
He's going to run up the stairs,
Okay.
and no, he gets angry. He grabs the piece of wood that he knows you are aiming for and runs up the stairs to try and stab you with it.
This is a really intelligent
'cause the
Demogorgon.
Demogorgon
They don't
would
really
definitely
they don't
have
be
that.
doing
Yeah.
this in the show. We should have never invited her to the movie.
I'm trying to think what to do here, what's fair, because I rolled a 1.
I
Were you attacking?
I dodge
or
it.
Were you defending?
Yeah, but
He
a
threw it
1
at me.
means like something bad should happen to me.
Oh, okay. Death.
I will give, just to make it fair, I'll give Jack another health point. You're at 2.
Yes.
All right, babe, you're waking up.
All right, Sarah. He drops a piece of wood at your feet. So you have the wood, you have the gun, and you have the telekinetic powers. Whatever you want to do with that.
Whew. It's a lot.
I know what I would do.
What would you do?
I would launch the wood.
Yeah, use.
Like yeah.
All right, I'm gonna use
Like
my
deep or
powers
something.
to lift the wood up.
Mm-hmm.
Can my powers also end up lifting other pieces of wood around
Yeah,
me?
so it's like.
I got all the
splinters.
wood
Yeah.
around me, and I go, ah!
Okay, this is the last turn I'm going to allow you to use your powers without taking negatives.
'Kay.
Roll a d20.
Come
Come on,
Sarah.
20.
Please, please.
Natural 20.
I rolled a 2. I'm going to roll a d10 for damage. So if I roll anything other than a 1, this Demogorgon should be dead. I roll a 10. He's dead AF.
Yeah.
I got his ass. Mind you, I killed all 3 of them, and I saved you. I brought you back to life.
Yeah.
Like,
He
Quick to
sacrificed
forget-
himself.
Quick to forget my
So did
sacrifice.
I.
He literally.
We forget I was passed out on the stairs for like 5 minutes.
Okay, you lift all the pieces of wood around you, launch them at the Demogorgon like
Launch 'em.
as small projectiles. You see the Demogorgon just get absolutely shredded till
A
there's
beautiful
barely
sight.
anything left.
Beautiful sight.
It falls and dies. Combat is over.
Thank God.
You are both at 2 health. You are both profusely bleeding, both from your injuries in your stomach and sides, but also from your noses from using the telekinetic thing. What would you like to do?
Can we get Jennifer and get the hell out of here?
Yeah, let's get Jennifer.
All right, roll a d20 for me.
Come on, 20. 12.
12. You are using the telekinetic powers to move the things, and she comes out.
All right.
I assume you go back to the portal.
Yes.
Yes.
We want to head back where we came from.
Great. Jennifer
Get back out of here.
is on your shoulder like this. You go through the portal. You're about to go back up the ladder, and she says, "Wait!
What, Jennifer?
Oh, Lord.
What?
We can't leave this portal open. We can't do it.
Oh.
Okay.
We must use the power to close the portal."
Okay.
But that would mean one of us might have to make a sacrifice here.
Yeah. Jennifer, put it on. That's on you, babe.
Jennifer.
Roll a d20 higher than a
Jennifer.
15. Jennifer will do it. Jennifer
Time for Jennifer to put some
We
work
just saved
in.
you, honey.
puts
Bye.
on the telekinetic thing. If I roll 7 or less, I survive. No, I'm sorry. If I roll above a 14, 15 or above, I survive. I stand in front of the portal. I put both hands up. And I close. It starts closing. Things are swirling around. Do I survive? As Jack and Sarah are watching from the interrogation room through the window, they see their friend dramatically start closing this portal. Things start swirling around. You can't really tell what's going on. But at the last moment, you see Jennifer turn around and say, "Thank you," as she disappears.
I never liked her anyways.
Oh, man. We just saved her. And she saved us.
So
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Here's how
You
that
should feel
campaign
good.
turned out. The whole point of the campaign was for you to save Jennifer.
And then we were like, you know
And
what?
then right at the end, she dies anyway.
She saved herself, really.
Oh, my gosh.
All right, there we go.
Oh, wow.
Yay.
Yay!
We get to the
y'all
top of...
profusely head to the hospital.
Yes.
Y'all-
And who is
not
there
profusely,
but
quickly
Nurse Eddie Munson?
roll a d20 for me.
10.
10's not bad.
Roll again. Nope.
20!
Oh, God.
He's not a nurse, but he is there waiting for me with flowers.
You go to the hospital. You hope your nurse is Eddie because he's been taking those
Sure, yeah.
nursing classes, in his spare time. Unfortunately, you do not get Nurse Eddie. But as you are checked out of the hospital after all of your injuries and you're being pushed out in a wheelchair, the sun is coming up, and in the parking lot stands Eddie with some flowers.
Stop it, that's so romantic.
Yay.
And scene.
And that's why we sacrificed Jennifer.